Friends, the deep secrets related to the Himalayas, which shock the world. The Himalayan mountain range is full of mysteries, and it has also remained the center of attraction for scientists all over the world for centuries. Even scientists have not been able to find out its secrets till date. One of our specialties is that we believe only in those things which are in front of our eyes. But there are many things which we have never seen, nor do we believe in. For centuries, aliens have been coming to this earth, and something shocking, such a mystery happened on this earth, when more than 1 lakh people suddenly disappeared from this earth. You believe this kind of story? Perhaps not, because it is a bit difficult to believe this kind of story. If we look at ancient history, we find such an amazing truth, which is related to an invisible valley hidden in the Himalayan mountain ranges, the Sangrila Valley or Mount Kailash. To know what is the truth of this mystery, we will have to go to that country, the center of spirituality. As soon as we mention Tibet, which is under the control of China, and this country, the images of many Buddhist gurus start flashing before our eyes. Tibet, the center of spirituality, has its existence from Buddhism. There is always talk about the structures of Buddhism, aliens, and hidden cities. When some scholars made a deep study of Tibet, then a unique, amazingly unbelievable mystery of Guge came to light, which started around the 13th to 14th century. When a king Guge lived on a barren land in Tibet, which was at a short distance from Mount Kailash. After all, how did a king, on this barren land covered with only snow all around, become powerful and rich so quickly? After all, what magical power did he possess? The map of Guge changed suddenly in the 15th century, becoming a sampan kingdom. Guge is such an ancient city, a world of ascetics immersed in Buddhism. The technology of this city was so advanced that the population there increased from 10,000 to 1 lakh. We did not realize when it grew. Guge was an ancient city, where the people and its rulers used to describe their prosperity as the supernatural Sangrila Valley around Mount Kailash. The divine people of Shambhala Valley used to help such monks immersed in Buddhism. Friends, this supernatural Sangrila Valley is mentioned in many ancient texts, apart from the Veda Puranas. Spoken by different names, this supernatural invisible Sangrila Valley is located in the Himalayan mountain range on Earth, between India and Tibet. In this supernatural Sangrila Valley, there is neither any land nor any sky. Ordinary people cannot see this Sangrila Valley, only divinely accomplished men can see this valley. You can see it, can also be called magical world. Seeing the success of this state, situated around Mount Kailash in the Himalayan mountain range, and blessed with the luxuries of Guge, the king of Ladakh, with the advice of taking control of the advanced technology and wealth of this place, made a plan. The king of Ladakh surrounded the city of Guge from all sides with lakhs of his soldiers. The people of Guge, settled on top of the hill, had no way of escape, because the hill was surrounded from all sides by the king of Ladakh with his troops. At that time, there were at least more than 1 lakh people inside the city. Even after the siege, when no response came from Guge, the king of Ladakh attacked the city of Guge. All the king's soldiers, shouting and screaming, entered the city of Guge, but the sight that came before the king of Ladakh was very difficult to believe. Because, from the looks of it, it seemed that no one had lived here for many years. There was not a single person in the name of human being inside the city of Guge. Looking at the city, it seemed as if the sky or the earth had swallowed them. It was as if the people of Guge town suddenly disappeared into thin air. When the soldiers of the king of Ladakh searched every nook and corner of the city, they found nothing. But they saw many tunnels inside the palace. These tunnels were going further under the ground. Some tunnels were very long, the end of which was not visible, but some tunnels were 4 to 5 kilometers long. When the soldiers went inside the small tunnel, which was opening at another place further ahead, the most shocking thing was that, when the soldiers came out from the other side of that tunnel, Mount Kailash was in front, at a short distance. Now friends, the question arises, where did the people of Guge city suddenly disappear? When researchers did extensive research on this place, different theories were given on this. It is also said that the king of Ladakh had killed all the people of Guge. But now the question arises that their dead bodies should have been found in the city. There were more than 1 lakh people in the city. Skeletons of some people should have been found. Today, the city of Guge is in ruins, but scientifically, the most accepted theory is that the people of Guge often mentioned the Shangri-La Valley, that they were helped by the Shangri-La Valley. Divine people used to do it. It is possible that, feeling themselves in danger, they may have gone inside the Shangri-La Valley, because some of the tunnels probably lead to the Shangri-La Valley. But scientists have not been able to go deep inside these caves, because the oxygen level inside the caves is very low, and modern equipment does not work. Some tunnels open right in front of Mount Kailash, and some tunnels may open in the Shangri-La Valley around Mount Kailash, which is known by the names Shambhala, Siddhashram, Gyanganj, Shangri-La, etc. This secret place, very sacred, is in the Himalayan mountain range, between India and Tibet, and near the border of Arunachal. The mystery of the divinity of the Shangri-La Valley has been mentioned since ancient times in Buddhist and Hindu scriptures. This city may be under, or around, Mount Kailash. Followers of Buddhism and Hinduism believe that the supernatural sacred Shangri-La Valley can be reached, free from sin. Modern scientists believe that in the Himalayan mountain range, around Mount Kailash, there is a unique world of aliens, or maybe there is a way to reach the world of aliens. Perhaps due to these powers, the Chinese army has tried many times to find this valley, but due to the divinity of Shangri-La Valley, China has not been successful in locating this place. This is the reason, due to supernatural powers around Mount Kailash, till date no one has been able to climb Mount Kailash. And even in the future, no one will be able to climb to the top of Mount Kailash because supernatural powers reside here. Picture a Shangri-La Valley. When Google Earth is taken, and looking again at the same place, a point appears. Friends, there are many such strange mysteries in the Himalayan mountain range, which no human being has been able to find out till date. If you like the video, then do subscribe to it, and share it with your friends. That's all for today. Friends, see you with a new video, and don't forget to write Om Namah Shivaya in the comment box.